been here for over 13 years, and we were looking for a church home that had a great youth program. And when we came here, and it still does, Canyon Creek had an outstanding youth program, and our kids immediately got integrated into our youth. God has allowed us to serve at Canyon Creek in ways that we never thought we could. I'd always wanted to sing, and Scott at the time said, "Why don't you sing solos?" And that was like a gift for me, because I'd always wanted to. And even though I wasn't as good as I would wish I was, God used me, and God used us as things came up. He used Brenda to be a wonderful Awana teacher, and we've had an opportunity to interface with a lot of the young people in the church, and I think that's what the biggest takeaway is that God has shown us ways that we can serve and allowed us to serve here.
I think one of the most enjoyable and fulfilling things that for me that we did was we were really able to participate in the youth group when our kids were there, and we chaperoned all-nighters, downing the little 5-hour just drinks, trying to get through the night when the kids were still going 100 miles an hour, but it was so much fun. We did that for several years in a row, and just we got to participate, and they welcomed us as chaperones, and our kids loved having us there, and that brought us as a family, I think, closer together as well, because we got to see them interact with the youth, and they were okay with us being there, which was a really exciting and fun thing for us as well. And that's one of the things that I really like here, is that this church wants everybody to be involved, and they want you to find a place to plug in, and you're welcome anywhere. I mean, if your kids are in the toddler group or the high school or wherever they're at, we're thrilled for you to be there, to help, participate, just observe. You don't have to teach. You can just be there to support and chaperone and love on the kids. Our daughter went to youth camp for the first time at
Lift.
Yeah, it was Lift Camp, and she came home with a DVD and a copy of a video of a drama team, and she said, "This is what I want to do someday." And she was 12 years old. Now she's 22. She has, for the last 4 years, been on that drama team. She is now a theater education major, and that's what she wants to pursue. She has done Christian drama all across the country, and it's because this church loved their kids enough to send them to that camp. That was the point where her life changed and took that path that I think God was preparing her for right there.
Pastor
Pretty
Dan,
exciting.
It is. Pastor Dan helped her get integrated to that, and she's just been so fulfilled, and her life is now set for a path of Christian ministry. And then there's Josh, who's now 26, and again, Pastor Dan helped him, steered him, and gave him recommendation to go to Southern Seminary in Louisville, Kentucky, and now he's finishing his master's in divinity, and he'll be finishing next year. And we're so excited to see what God has in store for our two kids. They are us, and the fact that God is going to use them is so very important to us. And Canyon Creek has just been such an integral part of helping us raise our kids. We're the Hickses, and we're surrendered.
And we're holding nothing back.